What are the essential elements of a measurable post-secondary goal, and what suggestions do you have for crafting these goals for younger students?
The essential elements in terms of meeting the requirement for a measurable post-secondary goal, basically there are two, and that is that the post-secondary goal is clearly post-secondary after high school, and secondly, that it's measured, or that we can measure it or count it. It is something that actually can be observed in terms of being done or accomplished post-school. It's not based upon a process or an intent or I hope to, like after graduation, I hope to attend Keene State College. Or after graduation, I plan on attending Keene State College. Or after high school, I'm hoping to attend, or my parents would like me. None of those are measurable. But if we were to state after high school, I will attend Keene State College, then that is measurable. That is something that actually can be counted or measured. My understanding is there's nothing in the law that specifies the level of how specific this has to be. My belief is this, is that when we first sit down and start talking to kids about where they want to go and what they want to do in terms of measurable post-secondary goals, and that's generally 14 years of age, 15 years of age, a lot of these kids aren't going to know where it is that they want to go and what it is that they want to do. So my belief is that we're going to start probably broad with these kids, and we'll maybe look at some broad interest areas, or maybe it's as simple as starting out by saying to this young person who is in middle school or beginning high school, when you see yourself finishing school, do you see yourself working, or do you see yourself going on for any kind of further education and training? And maybe that's where we start. But the idea is over time in working with the student and help them refine and define their career interest areas, their employment, where they would like to go, what they would like to do in terms of employment or further education and training. The more specific you can be, the better you can align the services, supports, and programs with the specific agency or person. And the better job we can do to align them with a specific agency or post-secondary institution or person, the better job we can do to help make sure that those services, programs, supports are in place, so that what we're actually doing then is handing that student off to a specific agency, specific person, specific program. The more specific you can be, the better job we can do in terms of aligning the specific kinds of services and supports that are needed, so that the student has a better chance of being successful. It's not that we're already not asking kids, because I think we're already asking kids to make decisions about their future beginning in middle school. If we're sitting in 8th grade, we're asking kids to make decisions about their future in terms of going on for further education, training, or work. And by asking them, when you see yourself going to high school, do you see yourself going into a college track or into a vocational track? So we're already asking kids those kinds of questions from a very broad perspective. Now it's a matter of taking that information and helping to refine it and define it over time, so that by the time the kid does leave the public school system, we've done as good a job we can in terms of specifying exactly where that might be, so that we can, as I said, align specific services, supports, and programs with specific people.